The students that all of you are keeping well with the grace of Almighty, welcome to my online class and welcome to class 8. It's a different beginning for you because usually we greet you in our first class and we talk with each other, but it's a different beginning. Why? Coronavirus is ravaging the world and we are not taking our usual class, and for this our authority taking online classes. In this regard, I'm also taking my classes online. I'm Janvirado, lecturer in English, Lakers Public School and College. And today I'm going to take a class on partial speech, and specifically I'm taking my class on noun. So let's start. Dear students, to talk about partial speech, you are already familiar with this grammatical item. So if I talk about the definition, you can see here, the definition can be summarized with this sentence. Every meaningful word in a sentence is a part of speech. So, what is part of speech? Every sentence combines some words and the word will carry a meaningful meaning. So, when a word is carrying a meaningful meaning in a meaningful sentence, this word is a part of speech. So, I'll talk about noun. So, let's talk about noun. There are 8 types of parts of speech, but today I'm talking about noun. So, let's start. If I start with the definition, you can see here, the definition can be summarized with a few words like noun is a naming word. Yes, noun is a naming word. You can guess the type of partial speech. What is noun actually? Yes, it tells something about a name. There are different kinds of noun. We'll discuss it right now. So if we say what types of how many kinds of noun are there, you will have to answer. There are 2 kinds of noun. Yes, and number 1 is concrete noun. You can see over here, and number 2 is abstract noun. So there are 2 types of noun. One is concrete noun, and another is abstract noun. Here, if there are 4 types of concrete noun, you can see here, they are proper noun, common noun, collective noun, and material noun. Other name of material noun is mass noun. So I hope you have got a new information here, like the other name of material noun is mass noun. So in general, noun are 5 kinds. Noun are of 5 kinds. They are, you can say, proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, and the last one is abstract noun. So if I ask you, or if someone asks you, how many kinds of noun are there in English grammar, you'll have to answer there are 2 types. So number 1, concrete noun, and number 2 is abstract noun. So let's talk in details. Dear students, to talk about concrete noun, basically, concrete noun start with proper noun. So here I have written the definition of proper noun with a few words. So here you can say proper noun. Basically, proper noun defines a single entity. I have written over here, this one, defines a single entity. What is a single entity? A single entity is the name of something. Basically, it tells you about a single name. So, defines a single entity. That is, the name will be of a single person, single thing, or anything. So, it will start with a capital letter. If I say, for example, Dhaka or Tifli, you can say Dhaka is the capital of Bangladesh, and this is a single name, single place, Dhaka, and Tifli. Tifli is the name of a girl, and she is only one girl. So Tifli and Dhaka are single entity, and these nouns are implying something for a single person or a single place. So what is proper noun? Proper noun is a single entity of a person, of a thing, or something else. So let's talk about count now. Well, please concentrate here. Generic name for a person, place, or thing in a class or group. So what is generic name? When you are telling someone a name, the name will apply not only for a single entity, it will describe a group or class or something like that. So if I talk about, if you look at the example, you will get the information here. So look here, example is cow. If I tell you the cow, then what you visualize? Do you visualize only the cow of Bangladesh, or the cow you do have, or your relatives or your parents do have, the cows of New Zealand? No. So if I say you that cow means all the cow in the world. So the single name cow implies all the cow in the world, and here sheep. If I say you sheep, that is all the sheep in the world, and soldier. Soldier means not only Bangladeshi soldier, or Indian soldier, or American soldier. Yeah, soldier means all the soldiers in the world. So, generic name for a person, place, or thing in a class or group is known as count noun. So I hope you have got it. Third one is collective noun. What is collective noun? A collective noun is a collection of things or person taken as a whole. So here you'll have to be tricky to understand this one. It's not that much difficult. It's very easy. Let's define this one. Collective noun means a collective noun is a collection. What is collection? When there is collection, there is a combination of things or person taken as a whole. So let's talk about the example here. If I say I'm a group, so what does group means? When you are forming a group, there will have to be a few people or some friends, and you together create a group, or you can say that a Facebook group or something like that. So when you have seen the word group, group means 1, 2, 3, 4 person can make a group. So there is a combination, and there is a collection of person or a combination of persons. So group is a collective noun. And the crowd. What is crowd? Crowd means small, and when some people are gathering in a place, and they are called crowd. So crowd is something that is a collection of person, collection of people. So crowd is a collective noun. And here is another example: jury. Jury is related to a board, and you know the meaning. And basically, jury. Who are jury? Jury are the people who helps you in judgmental activities, or in a board of judgment, or in a trial. So when there is a group in a trial, then they are called jury. So if you want to make a jury, then there will have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, or numerous numbers. So it will be a group of people or collection of person, a combination of persons. So when a collective noun is a collection of things or person taken as a whole. So example, group, crowd, and jury. So I hope you have got it. And if you have any question, please comment in the comment box, and I'll try my level best to answer your question. And here we can see material noun. So let's talk about material noun now. You can see here the definition of material noun is something which is tangible. What is tangible? I'm repeating again. The definition of material noun is something which is tangible. What is tangible? Tangible means touchable, real, or concrete. Or if something is tangible, you can touch this thing, you can measure it, and you can perceive it on your eyes. So something tangible is known as material noun. If I give you an example, then you can say iron, and I know you know what is iron. You can measure it. It has a shape, and what is iron? And water. So you can drink water, and you can say, give me a bottle of water, or 1 liter. You can measure it. Sometimes when you're traveling, then you ask the shop, please give me a bottle of water. It can be 500 ml or 1 liter. So you can measure water, and so I hope you have got it, the meaning of tangible here, something that you can see, you can perceive, you can measure it, and it has a weight. So material noun is tangible, and it's that you can perceive it through your eyes. So iron, water, or silver, something like that. The last one is abstract noun. Abstract noun is something. Here is an example. An abstract noun is a noun that cannot be perceived using one of the 5 senses. So, look, an abstract noun is a noun that cannot be perceived using one of the 5 sentences. I.e., look, for test, you can't test it. Touch, you cannot touch it. Sight, you cannot see it. And hear, you cannot hear it. It hasn't any sound, and you can't smell it. So what is it? You cannot test, you cannot touch, you cannot see, you cannot smell, and you cannot hear. So look at the example here. Courage. What is courage? You know. Kindness. What is kindness? You know. Have you ever seen the color of kindness? I have no. Have you ever told anyone, give me 1 kg kindness? Is it possible? No, it's not possible. So you haven't seen kindness. What is kindness? You can just feel it. You can just feel it. You can see it. You can touch it. You cannot taste it. And do you know what is courage? Of course, you know what is courage. And have you ever seen courage? No. Have you ever tested courage? No. So something that you cannot touch, you cannot taste, you cannot see, you cannot hear, you cannot smell, and these kinds of noun are known as abstract noun. So today we talked about noun, and I hope you have got it. And if you do have any question, please comment in the comment box, and I'll try to answer them. So I'm summarizing once again. What is noun? Noun is a naming one, and there are 2 types of noun. One is concrete noun, and another one is abstract noun. Concrete noun are of 4 types. One is proper noun, common noun, collective noun, natural noun. And proper noun will start with a capital letter, and it will inform about a single entity. And a common noun, it will be a generic name of person or thing. A collective noun, it will be a combination of or collection of things or people. Natural noun, it's a tangible thing. And last one is abstract noun, and which you cannot touch, you cannot see, you cannot test, you cannot smell, only you can feel it. So that's it from my class, and today we talked about noun. I hope you have got it. And once again, if you have any question, please comment in the comment box. I'll try to answer you. So thank you for joining my class, and stay home, stay safe, and pray for all the people in the world so that everyone can be safe by the grace of Almighty. Thank you. Salam alaikum.